Welcome back once again, Spazites, to another Doomlings Imaginary Ends video. Today we are doing the Deeplings. I'm hoping these will have a lot of Cthulhu references. It already looks like there is a Cthulhu reference on the front here. It says we get 16 traits, 2 dominance, 2 ages, and 1 catastrophe. The mysterious Deeplings lurk in fathomless darkness. The oldest and strongest fear is fear of the unknown, and the Deeplings are very, very scary. Deeplings introduce suppress. Suppress effects help you grow your power with smaller trait piles. Suppressed cards hide face down in your trait pile. They're worth plus 1 point each, but they do not count as traits. There's a complete set of rules on the back of this card. You'll want to be familiar with the classic game before diving in. And then here's all the interesting rules. Feel free to pause this at any time. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but we will be reading each of the individual cards. So let's move on. This is part 2 in my Doomlings Imaginary Ends expansion review, whatever you want to call it. But here we go. Ethereal. Until World's End, if you hold 6 or fewer cards at the end of your turn, you may suppress 1 from your hand instead of stabilizing. If this effect empties your hand, draw 2. Stygian. Ooh, I'll get the lights. At World's End, choose a color. Suppress all traits of that color in your trait pile. -2 for each color in your trait pile. That is worth 10. Yikes. Atavism. I'm not sure what that means. Onward to the beginning. Suppress all +1 or plus or minus gene pool traits in your trait pile. Set your gene pool to 5. Cryptic. Etzle siwe a ekretse edike. I hope I didn't just summon some sort of nether beast. -4 if you have 12 or more traits in your trait pile. Lure. Let's see. I'm so helpless. I hope nothing big and nutritious tries to help me. The opponent on your right chooses a color. Suppress all cards of the chosen color from your hand. Chemotroph. Ooh, a tasty sulfuric snack. To play, you must suppress 1 trait in your trait pile. Play another trait. Still. Consider for a moment nothing. It's just +4. Whiptail. Go ahead. Pull on it. See what happens. Suppress 1 trait in your trait pile. Spineless. I don't have a backbone. Also, I'm really scared. Suppress all face value 1 traits in your trait pile. -1 for each face value 1 trait in your trait pile. I don't know how these help you win. I'm going to have to play around with it and figure it out. Telescopic eyes. My pupils could learn a lot from my pupils. +2 for each opponent with more traits in their trait pile than yours. Let me make sure I didn't do any. Yeah, these 2 first ones are dominance. I forgot about that. I like to point out when the dominance. They have these gold frames around them. So anyway, yeah, let's move on. Translucent. You see right through me. Suppress 1 card from your hand. See, baffling. You look confused. This amuses me. Suppress 1 trait in your trait pile, then move baffling to an opponent's trait pile for -2. Cool. -3. Enigma. You don't want an answer to every question. +10 if you have 10 or fewer traits in your trait pile. That one's worth -3. Let's see. Hidden. Hidden. Even if you can't see me, I'm right here for you. Steal 1 trait from an opponent's trait pile, then suppress it. Monstrosity. It's what's on the inside that counts. I'm a monster there, too. Decaying ooze. Here today, goo tomorrow. Haha, -4. That sounds like something the Crypt Keeper would have said back in the day. Undulating. Whoa, with the flow. At World's End, suppress 1 trait in your trait pile. Untold. Keeper of secrets, but you didn't hear that from me. Suppress up to 2 traits in your trait pile. +1 for each suppressed card under Untold. Here's our Age of Solitude. Suppress 1 card from your hand. Here is Fading Away. After playing a trait and resolving its effect, suppress it, excluding dominance. And then our Catastrophe. Abyss Stares Back. -1 to Gene Pool. Suppress all cards from your hand. Stabilize. World's End. -5 if you have 12 or more traits in your trait pile. Nice. Okay, and that is everything from the Deeplings, Doomlings, Imaginarians expansion. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tune in next week for Moonlings. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're not already, please subscribe. It's completely free for you to do, and it help me grow my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, as usual, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands, and when you go out, please be safe. Oh, man, I can't wait till my voice clears up. I am sick of being so hoarse. I want to get better. I hate being sick. Anyway, I mean, who likes being sick, really? I'm sorry. Anyway, okay. Bye, everybody. Bye.